This is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Today in this episode, I am playing a new minigame with Lee Bear, who's poking out of the painting, and I am also going to be playing it with... Oh, I saw a glimpse of someone. Hello? Hello, excuse me. Where are they? They've got to be around here somewhere. I'm also going to be playing with Squishy, who's playing Run Around the Tube of Water, one of Squishy's favorite games to play inside of my house. Squishy, it's the morning. You can finish your laps now. Squishy has been training hard for today's minigame, which is going to be called Shoe Sprint, and so she's been sprinting in her shoes. Anyway, we are going to begin the day by having our breakfast, and Lee Bear, do you want to pick a new room for us to have our breakfast in? Basically, we have our breakfast in a different room each day, just for now. Oh, where are we going to? Oh, we're going down here. I didn't expect this. Are we going to have it in this room? Oh no, are we going to have it in the dirt room? When I'm digging around my world, I get lots of excess dirt, and I never like just throwing it away. So I have chests here which are just full of dirt. This is just dirt that I've gathered from just like destroying mountains and things. So, right, a nice dirty cake. Good choice of room, Lee. Brilliant. Yeah, fantastic. We have a kitchen, in this house, but you take us here. Nom 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 nom. It might have been dirty, but it still tasted nice. In fact, actually, I think the dirt added a nice little bit of extra flavor, quite a nice earthy taste to the cake, which we don't normally have. Anyway, let's go and head to the love garden then and announce who I'm adding today. And today I'm adding Gavin. And Gavin is 6 years old, and he made this picture of me out of entirely shells. And he made it at Myrtle Beach, and I think it's amazing the fact that he was able to make it look so much like me, and all he was using was different sizes and shaped shells, which I think is really cool. So I just say thank you very much for making the picture or model, whatever you want to call it, and welcome to my love garden. Okay, Lee. We have a new type of race to the doghouse. Today, we are doing the pumpkin race. I have not one, but two pumpkins here, and we need to race to the doghouse with the pumpkins on our heads. It's a pretty simple one today. So let's go and we go start over here, and we have to jump through the love heart to begin. And then first one into the doghouse while dressed as a pumpkin will be the winner. Right, let's go and plonk this thing on my head, and now I can't see very much at all. Let's see how this goes. We can begin in 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. Right, can I get through the love heart? There we go. That's the toughest bit done first. And now to the doghouse. Oh no, I ran straight into a wall. I was able to jump through the little tight space through the love heart, but then I just ran straight into a wall. Oh, I caught some good time up here, and I fall down, and who's going to win? Oh no, Lee Bear was just about able to win. Oh well. Squishy was already here, so I don't know, maybe she won. But she didn't have a pumpkin on her head. Right, it looks like Lee Bear's took his off his head, so I'm going to take mine off as well, so I don't look silly. And this means that you get to decide which dog we're going to take with us in today's episode. So who would you like to bring along with us today? He is going to take Benji with us. And Benji, I think I just saw, was sitting down here in the corner. So Benji, you can come and you can watch us playing the shoe sprint game. I would let you play the shoe sprint game, but one, I don't think we've got enough shoes for all of your paws, and two, dogs don't really wear shoes. not in Minecraft anyway, so the game wouldn't really work, and it's actually probably the most dangerous game I have ever built. There is fire in this game, there are big drops, and there are arrows being fired from walls. It's a pretty lethal game, but hopefully the shoes should keep us safe. And I'm not joking about that. The shoes are the thing that I'm hoping are going to be able to keep ourselves safe. And that is a big tower, which we are going to be jumping off later. Right. This is what the shoe sprint game looks like. It looks a little bit weird, but it should be fine. Basically, the way it works is we're going to start off by wearing shoes that have fire protection on. And we need to run through this maze of fire, and then at the end we get some shoes that have a projectile protection on. and we then run through this maze where these dispensers are going to be firing arrows at us, just like this. Let me demonstrate. Ta-da! Like that. And then we get some shoes which are around about here, which have feather falling on. We then need to climb up this big tower and jump off and land inside of this target here, and whoever can do that quickest is going to be the winner. And yep, the rules are we are not allowed any armor. We're not allowed any extra protection apart from the shoes on our feet. So looks like Squishy, looks like you volunteered to go first. Didn't you volunteer? That's right. And it's actually very lucky for you because you get to wear my Stampy style shoes. Look, I'm gonna give you the shoes from my feet, and let me go and grab these in my hand. And these are gonna be the shoes you're gonna be able to start off wearing because these kind of had a fire protection on them anyway. Yeah, it means that they are perfect for the game. So you can see that this is stone because it's kind of like the iron, and then the next shoes are gold. So this is supposed to be gold colored. Yeah, I couldn't actually build it out of gold or iron. I didn't have enough. And then that's supposed to be the leather. And so yeah, Squishy, are you ready to begin the shoe sprint? You're setting the starting time that we all need to beat. So you can begin in 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. Right, Squishy has started, and so has the timer. So there's actually no way to avoid the fire. You are going to get burnt, but you shouldn't get too hurt just because she's wearing the fire protection boots. And oh, it looks like she's not jumping. She's deciding to sprint through. That means she's probably getting more hurt, but it does mean that she is probably going faster. And so she's now stuck at this side. You need to go back through the maze, Squishy, and you need to go back out the way you came in. I think she's waiting here for a little bit to wait for her heart to go up a little bit higher, so that way she can carry on making her way through to the start of the maze. Is she going to be able to make it all the way to the end? You want to be careful. If you die during the game, you just need to carry on where you left off. So say if you were halfway through the fire maze, you then just need to go and carry on from where you left off. So there we go. Looks like she was able to get through the fire maze. She's now on the arrow maze. You can see she's a little bit scared about going in. This one's much more about timing. You can time it where you don't get hit by very many arrows. You can kind of wait in this little gap in the middle here, like Squishy's doing, and then wait for your hearts to go up for a little bit, and then run just after an arrow gets fired. And she's on to the final section. But even though she's very close to the end, she does have to make it the entire way back out again. So it looks like very smartly she decided to wait there for a little bit and wait for her heart to go up a little bit higher before going to go and try and get the shoes. So she now has the final shoes. All she needs to do is get back out of the maze and climb up the tower, and the feather protection shoes, the feather falling shoes, sorry, should protect her as she goes and jumps and lands in the target. But first, she needs to get out the maze. She was actually doing a pretty good job there of not getting hit very much, but oh no, she got hit twice very fast and hit again. Is she going to be able to make it out without dying? Oh look, she's waiting just before the final stretch. She only has one more arrow to get past, and then she's going to be out. Oh, she does get hit, but she was able to survive, and she's got a very good time so far. Just over 2 minutes to get through the first two mazes is very good, and luckily she remembered to put on the next pair of shoes as well. And now she begins the very big climb to the top of the tower. You want to make sure when you're dropping, you have full hearts, because yeah, otherwise you might land in the target, but you won't survive, and that means sadly you have to do it again. And so she wants to make sure her hearts are full, and she's at the top now. She's completely covered in arrows. She's looking down. She also needs to make sure she lands in the target. She looks a little bit scared up there. Ducks are supposed to be able to fly, aren't they? Just flap your wings as you drop down and you'll be absolutely fine. Hello, Squishy. Hello. Come on, you're against the clock here, Squishy. You can't put it off for too long. Just make sure you do land in the middle of the target. Otherwise, you're going to be going back up to do it again. And she's done it. And she was able to survive. Yay! So we need to stop the clock there. That was 2 minutes and 59 seconds she was able to do it in. Just under 3 minutes. And that was a very good time. So let me go and put down a sign here for Squishy. 2 minutes and 59 seconds. A very good job there by Squishy. So 2:59. She has certainly set a difficult score for me and Lee to beat. And so now we need to go and reset all of the shoes. You want to throw me all of the shoes, Squishy? And I can go and reset them. So Lee Bear, you need those ones. They're the ones you start off with. You start off with the fire protection ones, and then in this maze you're going to be able to get the projectile protection, and in the final maze you get the fire falling ones. And I've just realised I've kind of got myself a little bit stuck in the maze here. I didn't really plan a way to be able to get back out. If I just piled this block up, I can destroy it again, will be the way to do it. And is there another item frame that someone's got on them to put in the final maze at all? Oh, it might have been, I don't know if it was burnt or if it's still left down in here somewhere, maybe. Is it down here? Aha! The item frame is still on the wall. That is handy. I can just go and place it back in like that. Right then, Lee Bear, are you ready? Oh, look, there's cake. Nom, 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 nom. Sorry, I got distracted. Are you ready, Lee Bear? Do you think you're going to be able to beat Squishy's time? Yes, he does. Right, let's find out and see. We will begin in 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. The time has started, Lee. You need to run as fast as you can. And look, he is absolutely charging off. You see, Squishy decided not to jump. She just sprinted through. It looks like Lee Bear's trying to jump over as many as he can to try and minimize the amount of damage that is being done to him. And there you go. He got the piece of wood and the shoes. Oh, no, I got the shoes. Let's go, Lee Bear. I got the shoes here. Wait, let me throw them down. There we go. Sorry, that was my fault. I was standing a little bit too close. It's okay though, because it gives a little bit of time for his hearts to go back up. So he should be, he shouldn't have lost too much time from me standing too close. And look at him. He's not stopped at all. I have no idea how healthy he's feeling, but if he died now, that would have been bad. There we go. He made that through in a record time. That was even quicker than Squishy was able to do. So now I'm going to go and switch the lever and start all of the arrows firing. And Lee Bear needs to go and try and make his way through the arrow maze. There's probably a little bit more strategy to this maze because you've got to worry about the timing. The fire maze is all just about speed. As fast as you can go is the better. And here we go, look at that. Lee Bear was able to dodge 2 arrows there and then stayed right in the middle. Oh, he didn't dodge that one. Right in the top of his head there. That looks a little bit painful. I don't know how much his shoes are protecting his head there, but he seems to be doing okay. It looks like he's waiting for a little bit, trying to get good timing to try and dodge the rest of the arrows. Oh no, he got hit. 'Cause the problem is when you get hit by the arrows, not only does it hurt you, but it also slows you down, which is something that you need to worry about. And it is getting dark, so we do want to be careful that no googlies try and ambush our game here. It looks like Lee Bear must have been really hurt because he's waiting here for quite a long time before doing the final run. And look at that, he was able to dodge more arrows. He's only got one more stretch to do, and then he's going to be out of the arrow maze. Oh, it looks like he was getting hit. He was getting hit when he was waiting in that little tunnel there. But there we go. He was able to make it out the other side, and now he's climbing up to the top of the tower. It looks like he changed his shoes already. I don't know whether he changed them too early and changed them while he was inside of that maze, because then he wouldn't be getting the protection from the shoes. But I guess he can do whatever he wants. It's up to his strategy, and now he should be almost making his way to the very top of the tower. But it looks like he's not going to jump quite yet, because he's going to wait to get a little bit more healthy. And you can just see that one big arrow sticking out of the top of his head. Looks a little bit silly there. Looks like he's like a little antenna at the top of the tower. And let me just make sure there's no googlies. Oh, there's a cake. He threw a cake down for me. That was very nice of you, Lee Bear. And the time between Lee and Squishy is really, really close. We don't know who is going to be able to win. It's getting so close. There's only a few seconds until Lee Bear's going to be over Squishy's time. And look at that. There was 1 second difference. He did it in 2 minutes and 58 seconds. Lee Bear beat Squishy by 1 second. That is absolutely unbelievable. 1 second in it. It looks like Squishy and Lee Bear both did really, really well. So for me to win, I'm going to have to try and somehow do even better than that. So let me go and make a sign here quickly so I can put down Lee Bear's score. I'm going to go and make a little crafting table because I forgot to make them before the video. There we go. I can now put down Lee Bear's time here of 2 minutes and 58 seconds. I can't believe there was only 1 second between it. So let's go and do 258 there. So far, Lee Bear's in the lead, but I still have my go to do, and I'm going to do that in the morning. So yeah, we can all go to bed quickly first now, and in the morning, I am going to go and have my run trying to get through the maze as fast as I can. So Lee, do you want to go and, if you throw me my Stampy style shoes back, and if you go and reset all of the other shoes for me, then I'll be ready to begin my run. Oh no, look at my shoes. They've all been damaged. They've all been hurt by everyone wearing them. Is there bear hair and feathers in them? Oh, this is no good. We might have to go to the clean machine after this and clean my shoes up. I don't normally lend other people my shoes. All right then, let me just go and make sure that all the shoes are back in place. Oh, there's no shoes in that one yet. I think he's just putting the shoes back in here. If he puts down the item frame and put the shoes in them. So in the first maze, there needs to be the gold shoes, and in the second maze needs to be the leather shoes. So it looks like those shoes are in place. These shoes in here, yep, they sure are. So we should be ready to go. So I'm just going to go and have myself a little bit of a cake for courage here. And I also want to grab some more food. I got some bread here so I can keep my hunger up so I can hopefully stay safe. All right, so it looks like there's no one else to count me down, so I'm going to do it myself. Stampy Cat, you can begin in 3, 2, 1, go, go, go. So the timer has started. Now I need to go and try and run through as fast as I can. So I'm just going to keep running and sprinting and jumping to try and get to the end as fast as I can. And then I think I'm going to wait there for a little bit. Just to get my hearts up, because I want to make sure I'm as healthy as possible when I go and try and make my way through the bow and arrow maze. So let me go and grab these shoes, being very careful not to burn them in the fire. And I'm going to wait here just for a little bit, just so my hearts can go up a tiny bit. So that way I'm going to be hopefully healthier when I'm going through the next maze. Right, I'm going to wait for one more heart to go up, I think, and then I am going to go. Right, let's go back through, hopefully as fast as I came through. I think I'm doing this one slower, but hopefully I'm staying a little bit healthier. I'm not sure. I got getting quite badly burned. There's only one little block of fire here, but it's almost impossible to completely jump over them without getting hurt. Right, let's go and eat a little bit more of this cake, and I am now ready to go into the next maze. So I'm going to go and put on the protection shoes for now, which should help me out a little bit more. I also need to pull the lever. And so then that way, the arrows are going to begin getting fired. So I think once again, I'm going to, rather than rushing through, I'm going to wait here for a little bit to try and stay safe and allow my health to go up a little bit higher. Because yeah, I do not want to get hurt too much while I'm running in there. This should be okay. So I'm now going to run in. Actually, I want to time it. There we go. An arrow just fired. Let me try and get past. Ow, I got hit. Hopefully I won't get hit again. There we go. I was able to dodge that one. Oh, look, I almost jumped over that one. Then the one behind me pushed me forward. And look, I jumped over that one as well. I did really good there. I was very fast getting through to the other side. And oh, I think the shoes landed up there. Can I have my shoes back, please? There we go. Squishy threw my shoes back down. And now I need to try and run through. And once again, I'm going to try and time it well. Can I get past this one? Oh no, that one hit me right in the face. Okay, this is dangerous now. I am very hurt. I do not want to be the only person to die in this game. And I have got the right shoes on. Yeah, I do, don't I? So let's wait here just for a little bit, just for safety time. I think I still do just about have time to be able to win. And hello, Squishy. Hello. Right, I think I'm going to have to go. I can't wait here any longer if I want to be able to beat Lee Bear's time. So let's just keep running. Keep running. Don't look back. Don't look back. Keep running. Ow, ow, ow. I'm really hurt now. I'm really hurt now. Only got 2 hearts. Only got 2 hearts. And there we go. I was able to make it outside okay, though. So now it's time for the big climb up the ladder. So let's make sure I switch my shoes ready, and I can now go and climb up. But the times are really, really, really close now. But I can't jump off straight away because I'm just too weak. Because if I fall and land in the target, but if I die rather than landing safely, then I do not win the game. So I am going to have to probably wait up here for a little bit and yeah, wait to get a little bit healthier. And it looks like it's a lot higher up from up here. It didn't look so bad from down here, but now I'm up here and looking down. It's a little bit scary from all the way up here. I don't really like it. Okay, let's go and have myself a little bit more bread to make me a little bit more healthy. And you know what? I think I'll be fine. I think I could survive. I've only got 2 hearts missing. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to take a leap of faith and jump down and yay! I was absolutely fine. But sadly, my time wasn't as good as anyone else's. It was about 3 minutes and I think about 22 seconds I was able to do it in. So it was the worst time. But you know what? I don't care because I still had lots of good fun anyway. So let's go and put down my time anyway. I wasn't actually exactly sure what time it was. It was about 3:21. The time doesn't matter too much, seen as it was the slowest time compared to everyone else. And so this means that in last place was me, Stampy Cat. In second place, only just, was Squishy, but our winner and the employee of the month for the Shoe For You shoe shop is Lee Bear. Well done. So let's go and very quickly go and head over to the Shoe For You shoe shop. We can stop all of these arrows firing. And yeah, let's go and put up the sign just to mark this special occasion for you, Lee Bear. Luckily, the shoe shop is right here. Let's go and head inside. And Lee Bear, I'll let you put up the sign wherever you want inside of our shoe shop here. There we go. A very proud moment for Lee Bear being the employee of the month at my newest shop. But I'm just a little bit sad about what happened to my poor Stampy style boots. Oh, poor Stampy style boots. I might have to get some new ones. If only there was a place in my lovely world for me to get new shoes. Oh well. Oh dear. Anyway. That is about the end of this episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing us all playing my shoe sprint minigame. In my next episode, I'm going to be heading back over to my funland where we're going to be beginning building a brand new minigame. So make sure you check out that episode to find out what it is we're going to be building. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!